Alright boys, we finally got a build. So we got both pumps running. She's idling good. So I guess we can go ahead and start putting her back together. Let me check the little... Oh yeah. Yes sir. We're good to go. Got all the oil pressure. Our voltage looks a little low, but these batteries haven't had time to charge, so it could be it. Other than that, we're looking good. Engine light on for obvious reasons. So, we'll go ahead and I just kind of wanted to wait to put this front end back on until I put the belt on, just because it's so much easier. But now that all that is done, we will go ahead and put this thing back together, fill it up with coolant, and I'll probably let it get hot and do a hot retorque on it, and then we'll go ahead and start building the intercooler piping. I'm waiting on a bead roller to come in so I can finish that. We'll go ahead and mount everything up so we can check the fitment, and we'll keep y'all updated. All right, going together here. Got the intercooler set up there, kind of mounted. Radiator set in place. Transcooler is set in place. Now we just need to start bolting everything up. Got to put the AC condenser back on, and then bumper, and we're good. All right, about got everything wrapped up. Radiator's mounted, intercooler's mounted, condenser is mounted. Got the upper coolant pipe in place. It is mounted. Let's see. Yes, we're just onto intercooler pipes and a couple coolant hoses. And oh, we need to get a plug for this so the AC will work. Let's see what else. The fitting that came in was wrong again. I've literally been waiting like 3 weeks on fittings. Order the wrong one, wait, you know, that bull crap. So I just ordered the right one, I think, I hope. We still need a fan and a fan clutch, so I'm gonna have to run to town and get one of those. Well, it turns out, so I already had this piece to adapt it from 3.5 to 3, and then factory, and then when I bought this intercooler, it came with 3.5 to 3 inch adapter boots. So, and they're Mishimoto, check that shit out. Wait a minute. What row? I'll be right here. No, we'll find it. But anyways, yeah. So I guess we might actually be able to drive it today. We'll see. I think this is 3.5. I'll have to check it. See if I've got a boot that'll work, but that would be the only thing stopping us. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So got as much done as we could here. Got a couple buddies, Izzy and Seth, coming over right now to pick me up in the truck. We're gonna bring it over to their shop where my TIG welder is, and we're gonna start fabricating some stuff. I gotta do that side. We're gonna have to find either a boot to make the factory one work for now, or I already have some 3.5 inch, so we'll have to fabricate something there. Other than that, oh, if y'all are wondering, if you ever pull a truck on a trailer without an air filter on it, cover the turbo, because the turbo will free spin in the wind and ruin it because it's not getting any oil. So it's just sitting there spinning with no oil in that bearing, and it's eventually will ruin it. So if you're gonna pull a truck, no air filter, cover your turbo. Do yourself a favor. So we made it over here to the shop. So we're gonna go ahead and get the intercooler hooked up, and then we're going to build, I don't know if it's gonna be a downpipe or a hood stack yet. We're still talking about it, but I think we're gonna try and do a hood stack. So we will go ahead and get all that stuff started, and we'll catch y'all up. All right, guys, so we're gonna fab up well, it was gonna be a downpipe, but now it's gonna be a hood stack. So we've already got flange welded there, and we're gonna weld up this. So it's coming off the turbo, and it's gonna route up out of the hood. So we'll try to get some clips of welding this stuff up, and then we'll be putting it on the truck. All right, here's what we got so far. Remember, we're not professionals, but you know, welds aren't you know, horrible, I guess. But should be a decently nice piece when it's done. All right, pretty much done with it. Just gotta add a straight piece off of there because it's flush out of the hood. It just needs to go a little higher. Yep, drilling hole in the hood. Just fuck this hood.
Yeah, fuck this hood. Fucking junk hood.
Hope it's centered.
Full set.
This drill's a piece of shit. Hold on. Stand by.
That drill is a piece of shit. Yeah, you need a hole saw on that other one. You find the drill? No. No? Oh, shit.
Marquisha, you know where a drill is?
That drill got dropped in a 5-gallon bucket of diesel, and ever since then it trips.
That's dead as fuck. You know where a drill is, buddy? So we're gonna keep trying this piece of it.
Take two. Move your fingers. World's greatest freak ounce. Loading.
The mill down. Bro. If you ever want a hood stack, don't call me, alright? I'm gonna fucking need a new hood after this shit. I need one, so it's okay. Come on. Going good. Oh! Man, shut the fuck up. Alright, there we go. Of course, my worst welds are showing, you know, this one specifically, but go ahead and shut it. Like butter, Richard. Alright, I'm gonna give her a little fire up. See what it sounds like here.
Do you have fuel leak that they can put a fuel crown?
All right, so we're filling her up with, well, we put some coolant, or actually water, and some Blue Devil in there, some cleaner, radiator flush. Clean her out a little bit, let her come up to temp. I think it already is. Check it. Yep. So, hasn't been tuned yet, that's why the lights are on, obviously. But yeah, sorry I haven't been filming a whole lot of this little last minute stuff just because it's boring and tedious. But just checking fuel lines, had a couple little fuel leaks, fixed that. Went ahead and hooked up all the coolant hoses and everything. But I think we're about to go for the first little maiden voyage here. Make sure everything's good. Might need to tuck some of these wires up. I'm gonna pull all this stuff out and redo it. EGT probe, and then I think the trans temp on some little aftermarket gauges up there on the window or on the filler. We'll just set these up here for now, keep them out of the way. But it's not tuned, so we're literally just gonna drive it. I'm not gonna be beating on it. But yeah. All right, so we got it up to temp. We went to go try and put an H&S on it because we typically have pretty good luck with them on modified trucks. They seem to be the only like box tuner that you can actually get some good power out of. So I wasn't paying attention and plugged it in and tried to tune it as a 07.5 to 09 truck instead of a 0506 truck. So now it's got like some sort of half tune on it, won't start. The ECM's not brick because the light's not on, so we're just gonna have to reflat or go back to the house, and because now it's VIN locked to it, but so it won't let you change the year. So we got to go plug it into the computer, pull it off, and then come back and try it again. So hopefully that will work. And we're just gonna wait on Izzy to get here because the computer is at his house. So we're gonna go fix that, and then we will throw a tune on it and go for a rip. Well, we're making a little trip to the Dodge house because we have to reflash the computer back to a stock file, which none of our equipment will do. So we get to go to the Dodge house now and do that. So I'm being pulled. We're gonna show up there, get them to reflash this. Hopefully all goes well. Then we should be able to put a tune on it and drive it home. We'll see. All right, got the flash done. We went ahead and downloaded the H&S tune on it. It took. We're gonna go ahead and flush the coolant system here because we still had some of that Blue Devil in there from yesterday. We actually drained it last night, but I'm gonna flush the system. And then, flush some water through it a couple times, fill it back up, and go drive it and see what happens. We got it. We fixed the oil leak because we had an oil leak leaking off the back of there, the feed line for the turbo. Threw a little ghetto fuel up here just so we could run the sensor in it for now until the I'm waiting on some intake boots. And then let's see what else. I think we're ready to go for a drive now. We plugged a little hole in the manifold down there with a little makeshift thing we found. We're gonna go see if she rips.
Put this bitch in the ditch. Do a little test drive on Hadley's truck.
Somebody got a bait.
What's going on here, buddy?
Yeah, so, well, I already kind of did, but yeah, this is the Maiden voyage. Yes. See what happens. Probably gonna break the trans. My whole roof's gonna be black.
We are cruising 45 mile an hour.
Gotta get up here and make sure there's no leaks or anything. It's like a fucking train going down.
Leaking anything?
No. What gear should I kind of lay into? Third?
Second.
Second? Like third to be a
Torque lock, or is that bad foam on the stock trans? Look at the smoke going across the pasture over there.
see what that ticket shows.
Manual safety. Yeah. This is the first, second drive.
I could go first, second. What gear are we in right now? Fourth, bro? I want to get it back in third and just lay into it in third.
Is that not what we just did, and they didn't really like it?
Got second. Alright, so we made it back to the shop. We sprung a leak. We're leaking oil out of the drain. And the rail pressure is not getting over like 15, 16. So we'll have to figure out why the rail pressure is not doing that. It's either one of the FCAs or the controller for the dual fuelers is not doing its job. So figure out why it's not breaking rail, and then fix this little oil leak on the turbo drain and go see if we can make it run better. it was not making near the power it should, which is why we started checking shit, and rail pressure was way low. So should have been way nastier. It made one good pull, it held pressure, and then the rest of them were dropping. So we'll see. We got it all fixed. This thing's idling way better. I don't know if y'all can tell or hear it, but it's running way smoother, idling way better. The rail pressure's doing what it should. So we're gonna go get something to eat, take it for a little test drive, and we'll video.
Figured out a few things. Gonna give her a rip here in a bit. She ripping out, son.
Oh yeah. Hey, did anybody keep the fuel pressure that time?
No.
I did not.
What did it jump up to?
26.7.
Hell yeah.
Sit there and hold fuel like that.
Trans temp's still good. We'll be alright, bro.
Took a little minute or two to. She's only going up 6.7.
Should be alright.
Definitely took way longer to light.
Well, boys, we got some bad news. We ate the freaking intake sensor wire. Ate the shit out of it with the turbo. Brand new. No play though for all y'all that were wondering about PSR. That's great. So I guess we might try to run the turbo like that for now. See what it does. Have to fix that. Get all this shit out of here, but yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, so it's still running good. We got no shaft play. I mean, it still lit up and got real shitty. Like, it actually made probably one of the best pulls it's ever made just now, because now that we separated all those wires, it's not getting that weird voltage reference, and it was making the transmission do weird shit. And that's the thing about these third gens. You get one wire that's screwed up and it'll make all kinds of shit act weird. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll, I guess we'll run that turbo until it blows the hell up. So, yeah, I guess the turbos can eat wires. Probably not the best for them, but it happens. Okay, so we just found two giant boost leaks because we're idiots. But, yeah. Not good. Okay, so we're gonna go find some plugs now, like ASAP. Could be completely different. Well, probably over there. Good plan. Good plan. Bruce, come here. He's not a fan when they get too close. All right. Damn deer are always coming in the shop and eating the trash. Plugs. You know, I think I've got two of those at the house. It would be perfect, but not here, of course. You know where any plugs might be, buddy?
Oh no, we need to find another. Intake ones. See if old Andrew's got one. Pretty sure he does.
Sorry, Andrew. You're still in your shit. I know you're gonna see this. We'll get you some more, buddy. Don't mind that giant dent. I bet he forgot to put his in too. Let's see. we found some. Look at Andrew coming in clutch. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy, we're robbing you for sure. Be back. We're good to go, buddy. All right, we need some Allens. Bingo. We're pissing in the wind here. Let's see. That looks right. We'll try that. What are the odds I guessed it right? This first try. He has no faith. So I couldn't get it on film, but it was definitely the right size. So you suck, it says.
You're lucky I found the boost links, buddy.
Yeah, for sure he did. All right. So unless he sees this, he's never gonna know.
Fuck him. About the old poverty platty though. Show him the old poverty platty.
Poverty Platty. Go follow him on TikTok and Instagram. I'll put a tag in there for you, Seth.
They see the lariat interior, they're like, this is a lime bitch.
All right, we're gonna throw these hoses in. Jesus Christ. How deep do these go?
Till it rattles a couple times at least.
Well, I'm saying, is it gonna just fucking go all the way in there?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. That would fucking blow.
Yeah, I'd have to pull that boot off and shit.
Yeah. And that boot.
You know, we should probably put some Teflon on that. That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah. Wow.
That out of the way. My name is Mud. Let's see here. That's good and not new. That's a good view.
What's going on here? Is this thing dead?
I think that battery's tweaking out. Oh no, it's absolutely dead.
It's tweaking. Or it's dead. Something.
Well.
Yeah. I'll just get sound from it. You know, I have the little. Hold on. Just pause that real quick. I will go fix it. Okay, so when it ate the thing, we found a little copper in there. So if we find metal in the oil, it probably shouldn't be too alarmed because it probably ate some. So as long as we don't continuously find oil or metal, it should be fine.
We're gonna be finding a lot of metal in the oil.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be a nice and coppery glitter. Now, where did this nut? There she is. Yep, found it.
Golly. Next time, just let me do it.
All right, well, look. So, what's the plan now? Because
Put it back together, buddy.
we could just leave that off until we figure something out. That way anything else falls down there. You know.
Not a bad plan.
All right. So, time to find something just a little freaking bigger than that, which is going to be hard to find that thread and everything. So, should be fun. Be back. Time to put her back together now because we got some bolts in there that worked. Put some Teflon on them, you know, tighten them down. All right. Throw this sucker back on there.
That was literally 100 mile an hour right there, buddy. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of fourth. That flame looks cool as fuck, though.
It's going pretty decent.
Yeah. I mean, that was 100 mile an hour at about 100 yards, so it's pretty decent. smoke back there chilling. I don't know there, buddy. It does start breaking up top. May need to try a different or a smaller tune on that H&S. Could be doing all types of crazy shit. That pull gave me butterflies. The other ones didn't. That one gave me butterflies for some reason. So that was a better pull.
It's still shifting, so I'm probably not going to be that too much. Definitely a smokes. Stock 48s, love that shit. Good and gummy. Yeah. Ready to go, honestly.
So it does turn out.
Yeah.
Y'all saw it first. Well, second, I already seen the first one too, but it's better. Too long yet. Gotta keep it on third.
I think you should do it.
Otherwise it won't last very long. I know he's talking shit. Alright guys, that's all it is right there, right here in front. So basically if it breaks, you know this thing's gonna catch it. A little close right there, but I think we're good. But anyways, yeah, definitely install one of these if you have a 3rd gen, because it will eat all of that harness right there and usually freaking beat the hell out of something down here, so don't make that mistake. So we're gonna have to go test it out, so